Why are you throwing stuff now? Why are you so mad? Why are you so mad? That's what I need to know. I missed you.
I love you, Dad. Where are you? Hit it.
And I'm so sorry.
Together. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. I thought it said speak. I didn't know it was sleep.
No, I cannot sleep, but I cannot dream tonight.
Yeah.
See?
I need somebody and always. What's the next one?
I don't know.
This 6. What is it? The 6-star. What is 6?
I don't know. I was never.
Eating me inside.
Miss you.
Ready? Together. The don't waste part. Ready?
Okay.
The chorus. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Don't waste your time. Wow, that was so good. It was so good. You fucked it up.
God, I'm sorry.
Here we go.
I just think you're so funny.
Go on. Yes, and. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Why? Why do I think you're so funny? You're so funny.
I can't stand you. You're lying and you're fucking pissing me off.
So good. You should go on Kill Tony. Never made it as
Don't waste your time. Okay, can you do the chorus with me, please? Hurry up.
I'm already lost.
Because you've
Caution.
You have a TikTok mind right now.
I do have a TikTok
Everything
mind.
You're like a child.
Hold on, swipe on the next one. Okay.
All
Change personalities.
the stuff that middle school students are talking about, high school students.
I'm in.
This is what you're into.
I'm in. All right, ready?
Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head.
Miss you.
That
was good.
I like that. That was good.
That was good.
That was good. Caution. This is Generation.
Damn. This is a pivot.
You say pivot
Yeah.
or pivot?
Pivot.
Or pit. I heard pit.
Pivot.
Yeah.
Just a little juke
Enunciate
move right
a
into
little
it.
bit. Enunciate a little bit.
Listen.
Pivot.
Pivot.
Caution.
Pivot.
This podcast is strictly meant for comedy.
Hey, you're reading it.
I'm trying. I found it. And not to be taken too seriously. Our humor might push boundaries if it's funny. Who knows? We might not have a funny show if it is funny. But it is all in good fun. We're here to have a good fun. If you're here to have a good fun, then let's
Have a good fun.
That's right. This is going to be an electric episode. My name is Brandon Medina. That is Johnny Drama Tejeda. And as always, like we say on the show every single time,
You gotta say it.
I wanted to see if you're going to jump the gun.
No.
Don't jump the gun.
I'm not.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Don't forget to
F***ing
laugh.
3, 2, 1.
Five words.
I think that was
5 words.
To fucking laugh.
To fucking laugh.
There it was.
Ha. Damn, that new intro song was banging.
Oh, I forgot I'm changing the intro song. Yep. I hope you enjoyed it, guys.
I hope I enjoy it. I haven't heard it yet. That's called acting.
That's called scene. I've been wanting to watch the old Romeo and Juliet that Leonardo DiCaprio was in.
God, the fact that you say old is crazy.
It's 94, wasn't it?
That was the new Romeo and Juliet for me.
That's the newest.
But the old one,
Yeah.
like we literally saw nudity in school.
What?
They showed Juliet's stuff in the original movie.
Which one?
I don't know. I don't even know who it was. It was like
Romeo.
70s.
Where art thou?
You switched
Romeo.
it. It's Where Art Thou, Romeo.
So say, where art thou, Romeo?
No, you said Romeo. Where art thou?
Romeo?
You switched to Yoda style. Where art thou, Romeo?
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Just clashing worlds. Love it.
This is you're clashing. Romeo and Juliet with.
Damn.
Okay, there we go. Now we're doing a full Star Wars.
We're in it. Let's go.
I want to watch it though, because the idea of it seems
So good.
so good to me.
It's still revolutionary, and it's 94.
Do you know Shakespeare? You're a drama guy.
Yes, I know.
Can you give me a Shakespeare line? Like, what's your favorite Shakespearean line?
Let me
But look
see.
Look into the camera, or
Ready?
look outside. Look stage right.
Ready? As morning hues of sun-swept fire caress your passion face, alone with thee, pure desire, to worship untold grace. My soul would cry in silent prayer to a moment if kept apart. Your essence warms the evening air as I dance into your heart.
Wow. Good. That was good. That was good. That was good. I like that.
You know what's funny? That is a Shakespeare line. I have no idea where it's from. I got it from Three Musketeers.
Okay.
The Disney movie. You remember that? Do you ever see that movie?
Yeah.
With Chris O'Donnell and
You got
Kiefer
it from
Sutherland.
that movie?
Yeah, he uses it in there, and he goes, "Oh, you always go to Shakespeare," and like he uses it,
And that's how you memorized it.
and that's how I memorized it. I used it on a lady friend in high school.
How'd that go?
Well, I mean, we were in theater class, so it worked.
She said,
She's like, to my heart,
wow.
Allah. What is it? What's the word?
She just goes, she goes, a whole new.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
You're right.
Listen, I was never allowed. I was never allowed.
Wow.
I was in theater and I got the part of Kaniki in Greece. And then one of my coaches was like, "Are you an actor or athlete?" And I was like, "I'm really not much of either, coach. but I guess I'll do this." And he was like, "Get to practice." But I was ready to do it all.
You could have.
Well. Tell me more. I always thought that said Demi Moore for a while there.
No, it does.
No, that's not what it says. Don't do that to me. All right, sir. So we're back here.
Yeah.
This is going to be an interesting show. We have done zero prep work, at least together. We haven't told each other what we're talking about, what's happening.
I don't know what the draft is.
What is the draft? Do you have an idea of what you
have
like
no
to draft?
idea what the draft is.
Let's figure this out now.
This is welcome to an improv of Generation Duo.
Here we go.
I like it.
Okay.
So what can we
Generation Duo draft.
Yeah.
Which-
the best drafts Generation Duo has ever done. That's the draft.
There's only like 10. There's literally 10 episodes. Perfect.
Perfect.
I like it. Let's do let's think about this. Let's think about this.
Okay, let's think about it.
Okay?
Think with us.
Think with us.
What do you think?
Think tank.
No, you got to stare at him like
hold
Dora
on.
the Explorer. What do you think?
Backpack. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get it. It's fine.
Listen, you don't get it.
No, it's fine.
You never were bilingual the way I was with Dora.
Okay.
Yeah. So good. Dora was a child. You were already like 34 when Dora came out.
I was, you're right.
I was a child, and Dora was speaking through the television to me.
Did you learn Spanish?
She said, "Gordito," and I said, "You bitch!" I said, "You son of a bitch, Dora."
Wow.
And then my mom was like, "Say
That's
it."
rude. That's rude.
Gordito. That's what it was, dude.
You can have my juice back now.
Oh, you want your juice box, boy? I was like,
Terrible.
Damn.
Terrible.
Shout out to Dora the Explorer. That's what we should do. We should do best kids cartoon shows
Best
of all
kids
time.
cartoon shows.
But you know what? It doesn't even make sense. Or
Right.
two different generations. Like your kids cartoon shows
Yeah.
are gonna be wildly different.
I mean, you probably didn't watch mine. I at least know of yours.
Powerful Shakespearean line right there.
It's true.
Let's do it then.
I mean, we can't.
Okay.
I'm down.
But no research.
What do you mean, no research?
No research. We're
That's some
live.
bullshit.
You can't do no research.
Okay, no research then.
No research.
No research. I'm gonna go off me. How about no? Won't work.
Go ahead, give me it. Maybe the people will like it for
Best
next show.
kids shows that go under the radar.
Best kids shows that go under the radar.
There's not enough. There's not enough. It's fine.
I also don't know that I watched that many
Yes,
kids
that's
shows.
something. There's not enough. It's fine.
Okay, fair.
Best kids
Well,
shows.
I have a story.
Okay, hit me.
And I want to bring it to your attention. Not really a story, it's more of a pop culture thing.
Hit me.
I know you're not a UFC person at all.
What's that?
I know I was going to say the United Federation.
Damn.
Make it a government agency.
United States of Fried Chicken.
First off,
Gordito.
Gordito Inc. This is, of course, MMA cage fighting, right? We're talking about mixed martial arts. They had UFC 300 that just happened. Big UFC. My question to you is, right? Our boy Chad Ochocinco, our receiver, him and another.
I saw that clip.
Yeah, so another sports colleague, right? Him, Shannon Sharp. Chad Ochocinco was like, I got hands. I can wrestle a little bit. He's like, I think I could fight with a UFC, one of the main UFC fighters that won, right? And so Max Holloway, who's talking about dangerous dude, literally got the title, which is called the BMF title, which stands for
Badass motherfucker.
bad motherfucker.
Oh, it's not badass, just bad motherfucker.
Also Samuel Jackson, right?
Yeah, Bamf.
Bamf. Exactly. Well, is his badass motherfucker? I thought it was just bad motherfucker.
Bad motherfucker.
But not bad. You said Bamf. It's BMF.
It is Bamf, I thought.
No, I think it's BMF, brother. You look at Yeah, dude. Pulp Fiction has BMF on his wallet too. I'm almost positive, brother. Don't go switching up on me. You're the theater dude. You should know all this shit.
Look, Bamf.
Nobody
Right
says BAMF. Anyways,
You're a very tough and formidable, impressive person. You're a Bamf.
you're looking at Urban Dictionary right now.
You're
I guarantee
a
it.
Bamf.
Guarantee Urban Dictionary.
I mean, it's Wikipedia.
I mean, it's a dictionary.
Bamf.
Anyways, realistically, right? Ocho Cinco said he could last more than 30 seconds and he could have a fight.
Because he would run.
What are the odds that you could fight in your weight class?
Oh, I'm a heavyweight.
Me too. I'm the heaviest weight.
I'm actually pretty quick for a heavyweight, so I might have an advantage there.
So what do you think? I'm talking about the lowest
Like who?
ranked UFC fighter, like a new signing.
I wouldn't want a new signee. I would want an old signee, like older.
about
You know,
old vet.
knees hurting. You know, like
What do you think? New signing to the squad. Johnny, here we go. First fight. This dude's looking to prove himself.
No, I'm good.
No,
I'm good, dog.
Go ahead. Let me hear it. Let me
No.
see. How long could you last
Against that guy?
in a UFC fight?
In a UFC fight, I'm tired thinking about it. For one,
Yeah.
And I know you get tired doing that.
Do
shit.
you think?
Okay, am I trying to survive or am I trying to win?
Both. Survive first and foremost. What do you think you have the advantage on? You a good wrestler, you think? Do you think you could put some people in submissions? You more of a striker? You a mind game guy?
I think I would be a grappler.
Okay.
I think I would have to be a grappler. I don't have long reach. I got little T-Rex arms.
Okay.
So I would have to be close range. If I'm trying
So someone
to
with
do
reach is
something.
knocking you clean out.
I mean, I'm running.
Yeah.
But if I'm trying to like compete
Yeah.
and I had to like fight, I think that would be it. I would want to be like a grappler kind of thing.
I like that.
If I'm trying to survive, like if I last 2 minutes, I get $1 million kind of thing.
I mean, it won't be the last time you last 2 minutes. That's a long time for you.
You go straight for the jugular. That's
Who's
what you
going
do.
for the jugular?
No, that's what you do.
Nobody's doing.
I mean, it hurts because it's true.
it hurts because
it hurts
it's
because
true.
it's true.
Fair.
But I think I could. I think I could hold my own. No, I couldn't. What am I lying? I couldn't do anything. That's
No?
dumb.
For sure.
I'd be so tired after like 30 seconds.
Have you ever been in a fight?
A long time ago.
Yeah.
A long time
Talk to me
ago.
about it.
No.
Now I want to hear the fight story.
No, I signed an NDA
Please, please,
in 3rd grade.
please let me hear the fight story.
I got in a fight.
Third
and-
grade.
3rd grade.
Paint the picture for us.
Here we go. 3rd grade. 3rd grade.
3rd grade
I'm
Johnny.
living in the creek.
Yeah,
friend,
yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah,
creek,
yeah.
in the
Yeah.
creek, right? We're a bunch
Bodies
of
go missing.
yeah. That's it's crazy stuff. We got a little friend group. This
You're privileged, but you're living in the creek.
No. Yeah, I was. You're right.
Yeah.
The guy I fought was not privileged. He's a little taller than me.
Okay.
But I was average height in elementary.
This is 3rd grade?
3rd grade. I was
You were average height.
average height in elementary.
So 3 foot something.
Yeah. Probably. Wow, damn, it is like 3 foot something. You're right. You ain't lying. So this kid's probably 3'8". Ooh, towering 3'8".
Shit, this
Right?
was
Yeah.
Tim Duncan
Yeah.
on the court.
I'm 3'4", 3'3". He's 3'8". I mean, like
3'4",
up there.
3'3".
Yeah. So I'm having myself a day, right? Like I'm middle of the pack. I'm not the coolest guy, but I'm not the like loser in that thing, right?
Bottom middle.
Yeah,
Lower middle class.
Sure. Continue with your negativity in the world. That's fine. But I'm like on it, right? I'm friends with all the like big. That's all bullies over there. There's no popular kids where I grew up in. It's bullies. The bullies are the ones that are at the top.
Food chain.
Yeah, the food chain is bullies.
Okay, I like that.
Well, there's one big bully. His name's I'm not gonna say his
Don't
name.
say yeah. Say what it rhymes with.
Pris.
Okay.
So
Okay. Chris.
yeah, we'll just call him Chris. We'll call him Chris.
Okay.
We'll call him Chris. I mean, it might be his real name. I don't know.
Who knows?
But nobody
Who knows?
I don't even know where this guy's at. Anyway, big dude. Like
big listener of the
I'm
show.
talking
Big
like
listener of the show.
he's probably 4 foot.
Damn.
Like he's tall.
He's pushing.
He's a big boy.
4'2".
He's a big boy, right?
Yeah.
So he's in my class. The guy that I'm fighting is in another class, but they're like bigger bullies, right? The other one's skinny. This one, do you think Bulk and Skull from the Power Rangers? You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Big, and then the skinny bully, right? That's those kind of dudes. Chris is the big Bulk.
Okay, got you.
Skull is the other guy that I'm fighting. We'll call him Ricky.
Yep.
We'll call him Ricky.
Okay,
right?
got you.
So I'm like making Chris laugh all day. Like I'm just
Get on his good side.
Yeah, I'm on his good side, right? We're cool,
Yeah.
you know. What up,
If
dog? Like
I ever need it, Chris.
yeah. So we're cool, right? And all of a sudden, Ricky can't handle it for some reason. He's like, "Nah, you being dumb." But I'm like, "No, I'm not." And I'm like,
All right, so you're trying to get ghetto a little
"Yeah,
bit?
I'm trying to get a little ghetto."
Tell the story.
No, I was trying to get a little ghetto, right? And I don't even I can't remember what happened with the fight, whatever.
Someone took a Reese's peanut butter cup. One thing led to another.
Yeah. So we got into this scuffle. We're pushing back and forth, right? We're pushing back and forth, and we're kind of like standstill. Chris comes and like bumps him, right? And he falls over.
Yes, sir.
Falls over,
Chris
right?
with it.
And so he's like trying to get back up. Well, as he's getting up and he's at my height, he's not at his full 3'6". I come in and I grab him by the back of the neck and I just shove his face down on the ground and bah, I hit him right. And I'm like bashing his head into the floor. And the lunch lady's
What's
coming
the
to break
floor?
us up.
Oh, so it's in the lunch room.
No, it's outside. Like
So
this
in
is
the grass.
before this was like safety regulated. Like we're in dirt and rocks and like it is gross.
So pebbles coming up.
Yeah, we're the underprivileged school on the other side where we haven't got the nice stuff the north side's got.
Got you.
And so I'm bashing his head in there and I'm like gripping the back of his neck, going throwing it down.
Excuse me?
Like the back of his neck and pushing him down like that. And then the lunch lady comes up and they pull us off because, you know, we're little kids. So they
literally just throw
us off. And I'm really cool with the lunch ladies, right? Because actually my grandmother worked with the lunch ladies. My grandmother worked at central office with the lunch ladies because they all knew who I was.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget this because I was offended but proud at the same time. The lunch lady goes, he looks more beat up than you do. And I'm all, bitch, what you mean by that? Like I couldn't hold my own?
She said, you look more beat up?
No, him. He goes, he actually looks more beat up than you do, thinking I was going to lose that fight.
Yeah. They're taking bets in the back.
Yeah. And I'm all, bitch, I can hold my own. So I was offended but proud
Now,
at the same time.
Chris did most of the damage.
No,
for
he
you.
he fell over.
Right, Chris put you in a position of dominance.
No,
you did not do a thing.
Chris did not do it.
Pause.
No,
Chris
pushing his friend head down on the ground. He's poof, like that, poof, on the floor.
Just Rocky.
Yeah, just like that. It was slow motion in my head.
Yeah,
it was. I heard music in the background. I don't know how.
What was the music?
I can't remember. I just heard it. I just blacked out. Another
one bites the dust.
Never made it as a wise man.
Oh yeah, dude.
I don't know, man.
I like that.
And then
whatever came of it, did y'all squash the
I moved
beef?
schools. My movie schools and was like, "It's going over here."
Here we go.
Yeah.
You're out.
Ran into him in high school again because once I went to a different school, they took me to a different middle school.
Ooh.
And he went to the South Side Middle School. I went to the North Side Middle School at the time.
And y'all collabed.
And then we saw each other again in high school.
What was the vibes?
Honestly, I don't even think anybody really thought anything of it. Like
Nobody remembered it?
Yeah, nobody remembered.
We have a mutual friend who, again, this is all hearsay. I have no idea. I don't remember. In elementary school, supposedly he stabbed a friend of mine in the neck. I don't know if it was by accident or just roughhousing.
Oh, I know you're talking
with
about
a
that.
pencil. Till this day, I talked to both friends, one that was stabbed and the stabber.
Yeah.
I have not confirmed the story with the stabbee, with the person who was stabbed. I still have no idea, but that's a story that continues to roam the halls. I have no idea.
Wow.
Now, for me, I was in high school, brother. I don't do this third grade fighting shit.
You fought in high school?
Can I tell you the story?
Okay,
Let me
here
hear the
we
story.
go.
Now,
Here we
and
go.
it's the on my life story.
Yeah.
Here we go. My best friend, one of my best friends.
Name him.
Not that, right? His name is Reichel.
Okay, I got it. Yeah,
so my boy Reichel was flirting with anything that moves, right? I mean, if a pebble moves.
If I know that family. I know.
That's exactly what it sounds
yeah.
like. And so in high school, he was just like, just the guy that just didn't get no play, but was like, I'm here to sub. I'm always here. I'm always here. You know what I mean?
God.
He was that guy. And he was like, I'm here whenever. I've been practicing my jumper, coach. I just need a chance. But just air balls in practice. Right? All day.
Yeah, I got you.
So finally, here he is in the lab again. And we're outside by the bus loop. He's talking to somebody. This somebody, all of us know, like, dude, she has a boyfriend that doesn't fucking play this. Why are we doing this right now?
Oh, no.
And it's like a Thursday. Like, I know we're so close to just going into the weekend. You don't got to do this.
Yeah.
So here we are. He's talking trash. He's giving his little game,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He's putting up bricks after brick after brick. And this girl's like kind of playing interested, like just to have some fun, I guess, right?
Yeah.
So here comes the boyfriend, right? Boom, pushes my boy Reichel, right?
Paint the scene. Tell me what they look like.
Okay. Okay, here we go. My boy Reichel is in blue jeans, right? The same ripped Vans you wore every day,
Yeah.
right? Like a old Jordan t-shirt, backpack, right? Picking his hair, okay? Because he had an afro this time.
Oh, okay.
And then the girl, Just think of like the Bratz dolls. That's what you look like. That's what you look like.
Wow,
okay,
all this for a Bratz doll.
all this for a Bratz doll. And then the guy, just imagine, like, remember the jock in Greece, like the white dude.
Oh yeah.
So make that a Mexican. Make that a Mexican
Okay.
dude with
Yep.
brunette hair instead,
Okay.
like brownish, blackish hair. So.
Are they eye to eye?
So no, the jock is like for sure like 3 to 4 inches taller. Okay,
That's it?
Yeah,
Wow.
and so
So I'm thinking of a different Reichel.
yeah, you think you might be.
Okay.
And so with that, I don't know if you know Reichel. I don't know if you know Reichel the way I know Reichel, but
Okay.
this guy,
How tall is Reichel?
Reichel's like 5'8", 5'9".
Oh, okay, I was thinking of a different Reichel.
different
I was thinking of the
Reichel.
Reichel we golf with.
No, no,
That's why I was like, damn. Okay, go on. Sorry. My bad, dog. My bad.
No.
Sorry.
Okay, so I'm glad that you're catching on though.
Yeah, I
Lord.
got
So my boy is talking to this girl. Guy gets involved. Immediately, there's no conversation. There's no push. We're in the bus stop. Like we're about to go home.
Yeah.
Immediate punch to the dome.
Who?
To my boy Ryko gets punched in the face.
Oh, okay.
He falls, right? Then my boy Hayden jumps in and he's like, yo. Okay, these are all fake names because there's no names like that on the south
Okay,
side.
yeah.
But Hayden jumps in. He's like, yo, you're beating my boy. Boom. So now it's 2-on-1 Ryko, Hayden, and this jock dude. Jock dude brings friends. Brandon's just what's going on?
I wonder what Pokemon I can win tonight.
No, dude. Not that at all.
No?
Not that.
I can't wait to play in the bathtub with my wrestling figures.
That. Now we're a little bit more on track. I was like, dude, y'all are fucking up Friday Night SmackDown for me later. No, but
COL.
it's like, guys, come on. I was like, how's my mom ever gonna let me stay up late tonight if you keep doing this? So they're going at it, and in my head, I look and I rode bus 267, and bus 267 rounds the corner, and I said, damn, here we go. Like, and they both rode the bus with me, so I know like one of y'all or both of y'all ain't making it on this bus. Here we go. So now there's the jock dude with 2 friends beating up my 2 boys, right? And they're having like a skirmish. Punches are getting thrown. I'm starting to see like welts of blood on it. Here we go. The girl's like, please, guys, please, little Bratz doll, please, everybody, please. She's trying to pull people off. She's getting pushed off. Like that. Please, guys, please, guys, please, guys.
Yeah.
She's getting pushed off, right? All of her super cheap apparel is like almost coming off, right? Because it's already like,
Wow.
you know, this is high school.
Yeah.
Baggy. And so Brandon goes, I am in every honor society that I am in. I cannot get kicked off because my mom will kill me. I've already established myself as the person on this school campus that does not need to get involved in this. Okay. And so with that, I'm not going to get involved until Reichel, my boy on the floor, welts on his eyes, goes, B, jump in. And I'm like, here comes bus 267, dog. Like, so the bus in front of me is 266. That moves. Here comes 267. Dude, I just pick up one dude and just bottles pop him. He falls. Next dude, like, swings at me. And then I like move, hits my boy Hayden, and I'm causing more damage. So all I do is I push this dude into a crowd. The crowd becomes almost like a deflection. That makes sense. So when I push him, everybody's like, "Hey, what the fuck's going on?" Soon as that happens, dog, literally, this isn't my fight. This is your fight. I've hit this man. One's fallen. One is now starting shit with another group. This is now y'all's fight 2-on-1. I'll be on 267. I'm out. You were just bashing people into fucking dirt. I had to physically throw at least one punch. You didn't throw any. And then I am at home watching SmackDown Raw that night. Easy money.
So you sucker punched one guy and ran.
Punched one guy, took off and said, this is y'all's fault. Y'all supposed to do this.
Yeah.
Bye. Next
Okay, I get it.
day, my boys are just, smashed.
Yeah.
And they're like, what happened? Yeah, what happened? You tell me, brother. Did I start this shit? Was I flirting with the Bratz doll?
Did you get her number or what?
And I was like, guess who did?
Damn.
Imagine. But yeah, dude. So
And now you're married to the Bratz doll.
Yeah, so now me and the Bratz doll have lived a life together, and I think no, but looking at it, I think the moral of the story for both of these is we're both bitches with the podcast, and that's okay.
No, I wasn't a bitch.
You literally
No.
let somebody push your boy, so you had the high ground.
Yeah, I needed the high ground.
Exactly. And then you took advantage. There was no
Yeah.
advantage. I just took a cheap shot.
Yeah.
The same way you did. Homeboy was not ready for you to fucking grab his
No,
neck.
but he didn't get back
You're
up. I
also
was
third grade. You're also third grade.
I
That
mean,
was 16.
He for sure had some kind of cut and needed a band-aid. For sure needed a band-aid.
No, he didn't, dude. All he did was water. How my face is washed.
I'm just saying, they didn't recognize him the next day.
You're stupid.
Okay.
You're dumb. You're dumb. They didn't recognize you the next day. Like, who the fuck was that kid?
I walked in with a championship belt and everything else.
Allah. With the foil teeth for grill from a gum.
Don't fuck with me. I'm moving schools.
Did y'all hear about this?
Damn.
Y'all probably heard about
I'm
me.
also the guy that went to the new school and was scared to cuss because I didn't want people to to talk shit. Because I left the ghetto school and went to the nice school, right? Because my grandmother worked for the district and she was like, "We're taking you over there."
Taking you away.
So I went to the new school and I thought I was these rich kids, preppy kids. Nobody cusses here. I don't want them to tell on me. I don't want to get in trouble already. So I didn't cuss for like the first week.
Just get a lay of the land.
Yeah. And so like somebody finally called me on it and they're like, "You don't cuss?" And I was all,
Bitch.
"Fuck you." And they were like, and I was like, "Oh shit, no, y'all don't tell on me." And they're like, "Nah, dude, we don't do
So this
cuss."
is what, third grade, fourth grade?
This was 4th grade.
Yeah. We're moving up.
Yeah.
Now you're what, 3'5"?
At least
3'6"?
not to hide them now.
So I've been the same height since about fifth.
That's right.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah.
When did you actually start cursing? Like 4th grade? I probably started cursing like 4th grade, like low key.
Nah, we were cussing in 1st grade.
I don't know what I was cussing that.
Yeah, we were cussing. But
Maybe
it
I was
like,
saying words, but I'm saying like regularly conversation. Yeah, probably 4th grade.
we were cussing in daycare, saying like stupid and stuff like that, like all quiet in the corner, stupid. You know, thinking.
Just quiet.
I remember I read "shut up" in a comic book once, and I thought it was a cuss word and gave it to my mom because I didn't want her to.
Dog, you're whack.
I didn't want her to find it later and me get in trouble because it was in there because I thought "shut up" was bad.
Yeah.
And so I was all, "Look, there says shut up."
Do you have any embarrassing stories about your parents? Did they ever catch you doing anything? Or did you ever come clean about doing something embarrassing?
No,
I have one big one, and this is going to haunt me because I shouldn't even mention it. But because we're here for a comedy
Yeah, hit me.
podcast, and I feel like we haven't laughed enough, I want to make sure that you get this one off.
Oh,
You ready for this? This is
the story of a girl.
Cut a River Drown. I think this is 6th grade. 6th or 7th grade.
Okay, how tall are you? I don't know why we're obsessed with height today, but I want to know how tall you were.
I'm probably 5'5".
Fuck you.
There's that 4th grade Johnny.
Just a big old middle finger right now.
Johnny, how tall are you currently?
I am 5'7" on paper
And in real life?
with shoes on 5'6".
Yeah. Out shoes.
Depends.
Depends on the ground.
Is there carpet? Is there rocks?
Are we flat?
Yeah. Is there an incline?
That's awesome. Yeah. I had a growth spurt of about 5 inches, 6 inches when I was a freshman, sophomore.
What's a growth spurt? Never heard of that. What is that? You know what's funny is me and 3 friends had an argument in 8th grade because we were all point guards for basketball, and we were lining up to get our jerseys, right? And so we were lining up by height, and so all of us were arguing, and I was fucking one of the taller ones. Well, then I stayed in baseball. They all went to basketball, right?
Yeah.
Well, apparently, if you're in basketball, you get a growth spurt.
Yeah.
And so they all ended up 6 foot
Wow.
when we were all
Same height.
5'6" in middle school.
And then you just stayed.
I just stopped growing. And they were like, "Bye."
Johnny, come up here. The weather's great.
Fuck y'all. So mad.
Wow.
Anyway, go on with your story. Sorry.
I can't. I just thought about it. Not a story I should share.
I mean, you have to now.
No, I can't.
What do you mean?
It's a bad story.
That's dumb.
It is.
That's dumb.
So, 6th to 7th grade summer.
So you're going to tell it?
I have to now.
Okay.
Because I set the
yeah.
tone.
Yeah, you have.
I'm going to have to be a little bit more
6th
appropriate.
to 7th grade, summer, 5'6".
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Got it.
5'5", really.
Okay, 5'5".
So,
Okay.
I don't know about you, right? I started becoming very active very young, as far as like being interested in
The ladies?
Sure. And also like trying out different things.
Okay.
Right.
This is definitely a bad
This is definitely a bad story. So
Caution.
Yeah. How old were you lost your virginity? That's how we should start this. How old were you? Truthfully.
16.
Okay, so I was 14.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't tell my mom until I was 16.
Okay.
This is 6th to 7th summer. I lost it 8th going into 9th summer. Just 2 summers before that. Okay. So with that, I had to go to my mom crying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is why I wanted to see if you had another story to help me, and you didn't. And so with that, I doubt that. I think you're lying.
Yes, and I don't.
Okay. I had to go to my mom crying because I had just had an experience. I didn't have sex, but you're trying new things.
Yeah.
I thought I got a female pregnant at like 13 years old, 12 years old. And I was like pretty convinced. And my mom had to sit me down and be like, hey, you're okay. And I was like, Mom, what am I going to do? How am I going to raise this child at 12 years old? She's like, you're already like this. You're convinced it's this. And I'm like, yeah, I know how things work, Mom. Welcome to reality.
Okay, can I try and guess real quick?
Go ahead.
Did you pee?
Did I pee?
Yeah, did you pee thinking that's what you needed to do?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. Okay, no. You're. I think you're being too innocent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This was the first blowjob of the generation.
Oh, okay. I
Right.
see.
And with that, I thought, I think I might have fucked up. Right. The conversation was, okay, you've told me that like it's okay to be active and be whatever, but safely. I think I messed up, Mom, and I think you're gonna have a grandchild in 9 months. And my mom, I'm talking about off the ledge. I'm talking about I am crying in the room, pacing back and forth to the point of just no return. I'm listening to fucking like Human Nature by Michael Jackson. Just crying. And I'm like, this is it, dude. I'm telling my boys on Xbox Live, don't expect me again for the next years. This is it. It's over for me.
When I graduate, he's going to be going to kindergarten.
I just hope they made the better decisions than the dad did. Yeah, dude. I was I was texting her like, hey, did you tell your parents that we're about to become parents? Yeah, dude. It was pretty. It was a pretty intense.
How old
scene.
was she?
13.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're at the same age.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. It was one of those things where I was just very much open to it. This probably isn't new for like this new generation. This new generation's
No, they're wild. Middle elementary
It's
shit.
also all over social media.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
and all their
nuts.
media. I think our generation was the first to really like see that, and I probably maybe fell into that. But I was always safe in high school and college. It was just funny because I was like, my mom was like, that's not how this works. And I was like, how are you going to tell me how this works? The man that just became a father. Yeah, I'm sorry, but let me tell you how this works, lady.
The first inclination I ever got of how it works was I had no idea. I heard a joke.
Okay.
And the joke was pretty raunchy, and it was about a condom and a Twinkie, and
That's how you had an inclination like this is how it works?
so I didn't know what it was that came out of a gentleman, right? And so
How old were you?
This was elementary. This
Okay.
was like 4th grade.
Oh, okay.
So
This is good conversation.
even
man.
before that, a friend of my parents, I hung out with adults because I was an only child, right?
It's like, where are we going?
So I was only a child, right?
Yeah,
so
so
my
was I.
parents were talking to their friends. We were all at dinner, and the guy was frustrated. Well, not frustrated, but they were voicing that he's gonna have a kid, and so he's like shitting bricks because they're in their 20s and they're all like, having fun, whatever, right? And he looks at me, and goes, Johnny, it's just one drop. It's just one drop, and I'm like,
whoa. You're like,
what does that mean? What does that mean? Like pee?
Yeah.
Like, so I thought pee for the longest time when I was this is like me in 2nd grade hearing this. Actually, probably a little younger than that.
that's wild.
Hearing that, yeah. So it's just one drop. And so my little brain went to the only thing that ever came out of me was pee. So
that ever came out of me.
that was it, right? And then later on I figured it out. But anyway.
Right.
And then my second inclination was this joke where it's like a couple having sex, they throw the condom out the window. A little kid finds it. The guy runs down and he's like, hey, I need that back. And he goes, no, give me money. And he's like, okay, I got whatever. And ends up like $50. And he gives it back. And the kid's laughing, right, to his friend. And his friend's like, why are you laughing? He goes, no, the joke's on him, right? He paid me $50 for this Twinkie, but I ate the the white stuff
That's
in the side
gross.
first before I give it back to him. And I never knew what that meant, but I laughed in
you're
5th grade
so
because I
gross.
had to be like, that's funny. I know what that is.
I'll explain it.
I had no idea what it was. No idea what it was until later on. And I was like, oh,
What a rowdy
it was
joke.
that.
Yikes.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so that conversation led to my mom having the sex talk with me, of course, like
Yeah.
immediately. So she would take me to school, right? Because she never worked when I was a kid. So
Yeah.
she would
Privilege,
take me to school.
Yeah.
When she brought me back, right? This is how I was set up, dude. The next Monday, I'm already looking up on Google on my UJazz computer, and I'm like, tips for a 13-year-old.
At school?
No, not
on the
at
school. On the school internet? Shut up.
No, at home, on the school. Goosebumps
Blowjob,
books,
pregnancies.
My search engine's crazy. My search engine's like, did Eddie Guerrero win yesterday? Followed by tips for 13-year-old parent. Followed by newest R.L. Stein book.
Newest say cheese and die.
Yeah, dude.
Wow. Well, good for you.
Yeah, so anyways, my mom picks me up from school and she goes, we're gonna have a conversation today. And you know my mom was very much helicopter mom and also very in your face. So she's not nervous to have a conversation like that.
Yeah.
I get home, there are 4 like different sized cucumbers on the table, a box of condoms, and then just a fucking black binder with nothing on the front, no inclination of what's about to happen. And I go, I don't see any Lucas on the table, so there's no I don't see any chamoy or tahini, so
Yeah.
these cucumbers aren't for eating. And I go, I think I know what those are. Those are probably condoms. Like I'd always taken sex ed classes a little bit. Clearly not enough at that point. And so my mom, my first talk in 7th grade was literally put this condom on a cucumber. And I was like, what the fuck do you think that your son is packing, a woman? Because this is crazy. You got to.
This is the biggest cucumber I've ever seen.
What the
You can put 2 hands on it?
I don't know if this is possible. People are just fucking like this. People are born. Man, yeah, dude. I was like, hey, just get like a mozzarella cheese stick in the fucking, get a string cheese in the fucking fridge.
And cut it in half.
I'm like, damn, mom, you don't got any fucking smaller shit. You got carrots?
Wow.
And so I'm like, all right. And so yeah, dude, we had that conversation. And then literally the booklet, I go, mom, what's this booklet? In your face, dude. Every STD known to man. Let's go through the book.
Print it out.
A through Z. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my God.
I was prepped, brother. After that conversation, never again. I don't know how we got here, but I'm glad we got here. What other stories do you have? Where do we go from there?
Wow.
Where do we go? So you have your parents never caught you doing anything. They never questioned you. You were just left alone. You're a liar. That's what
No,
you
it was
are.
just good.
No,
I was
you
just
weren't, dude.
good. No,
Well, you were also in theater.
They
so
also
they were
knew.
like,
Yeah,
we're not
they knew.
worried about this
Yeah,
guy.
no, that's
they're
not
like,
it.
they're like,
Sir, you
they're like
obviously
his
don't
buddy
know.
Chris was probably doing
You don't
something.
know anything about it.
Yeah,
if
dude, you
that's what
were-
you're saying.
you were-
Because you know who's the only ones worse than theater kids? Band kids.
Neither of them impressed me.
Friend.
Neither of them. Also, band in your time was different than band in my time.
Band was terrible. Those were the horniest people on the planet.
They also were the dorkiest looking people on the planet.
Didn't matter. They all loved each other.
Sure, I'm sure.
Like the bus rides. I heard the stories of the
I
bus
bet.
rides of band competitions, and I was all, do I want to be in band?
It's like, you're gonna be playing the trombone
Maybe.
for sure.
Give me the triangle.
Ding.
No, I'm telling you.
I bet
Little freaks. Little freaks.
you weren't one of them.
I was not in
I
band.
know, but I'm saying you weren't a little freak.
Oh, we were close to it.
I
The
was
theater
a-
kids
I
were
was
close
a
to
little
it.
freak.
I can't tell you those stories, friend.
Okay, I
Not
guess.
on the pod anyway.
I just gave you a very embarrassing story. You can't tell me one.
Nope. These aren't embarrassing stories.
Okay.
I never got caught with them. My parents probably knew, but they never.
Would you ever have a conversation? The conversation?
My mom told me, how old was I? I want to say I was 14 when she told me the conversation. But my mother wanted a grandchild so bad because I'm an only child. I was an only child, right?
Yeah.
So my mother's
Here we are,
The talk
40
happened.
years later,
The
you're like-
talk happened. Yeah, I know. The talk happened. She goes, "Be careful, but I wouldn't be mad at you if it happened." And I'm like, "What?"
That's the conversation?
Mother.
At 14.
14.
Oh, me and your mom got to talk.
At 14.
Next time I see her, what the fuck
Yeah.
are you telling Johnny? She goes, well, look what it did to him.
Yeah.
Look what happened to him.
Made me
Scared
not
him
want to
off.
do it.
Scared him off.
Yep, that's where it is. Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
But then nothing ever came of it.
How many scares have you had in your life? To be
One.
what the hell, dude?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I pull out game strong, boy. Pull out game strong.
You always hit it on the cent at the gas station.
I know.
Said I'm in tune with the force. I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like that, but good for you.
Yeah, good for me.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
for
I know.
you.
Either that or I'm infertile.
One or the two.
Yeah, one of those.
And either way, it is what it is.
You know?
Damn. Do you think it'd be better to know?
What?
Like if you were infertile?
I mean, yeah, I should probably go get that checked.
Yeah. Well, do you want kids?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say if you don't, you'll probably be like, nah, I'm just fucking. Nah, I'm just wilding out. It's 4th of July.
Damn.
I'm just fucking.
Damn, fireworks everywhere.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Damn, that's wild.
It is.
Our daughter happened on the first week that we tried.
Good for you.
No, that sucks, bro.
Oh,
that means we can never fuck around ever.
Oh,
again.
I see.
Like
I see,
there's
I see.
no
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
There's no more guessing.
When
Like,
you
we
decide,
could
yeah.
get a little loot.
No.
Nah.
When you try, you try.
Yeah,
You
dude, our
get it.
doctor was literally like, you guys should not
Disney babies.
play around at all. No way.
Disney babies.
No way,
Yep.
dude.
Every time.
No way. I actually
Just on
told
the
her
rise of resistance. Something rising.
something's rising.
Yeah.
The guy in the front's like, this is fucking bumpy.
What is happening?
Damn.
What is happening?
This is wild.
We're not going that fast.
I'm just in the back fucking sweating.
I'm one with the force. Cochino.
What the force? The force is working.
Damn. You just hear.
Got this kind of one. Got
Why is it glowing?
this one number 2. Hell yeah.
Wow.
That's kind of tight. We should actually think about making that. That'd be kind of dope. Could you imagine at night just fucking, do you have one? I mean, the lights are not going to be that big, but
Wow,
it'll
no,
glow.
I mean,
It'll glow.
I mean, it depends.
It glows. Depends.
Yeah.
How cold is it
Either
outside?
dark side or
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. Dude,
I like it.
Damn, I like that idea.
I like it.
I like that idea.
You know how many
yes.
Disney adults there are?
We have a market.
Boom.
Could you imagine?
I could.
I also think we should do Disney edibles.
I mean, yeah.
Could you imagine call the high ground?
Oh,
Right?
wow.
That'd be good. What else could you do? I think
The Akuna Matata.
Akuna Matata.
Yeah.
Dumbo the flying elephant.
Damn, you could.
Yeah, we could make this. We could start a business.
You could.
We could
I'm
do
down.
this. I'm down.
I'm down.
Okay, what do you got?
Okay.
Switch it up a little bit.
I wanted to play this for you.
Don't play the video because then people can't see it.
No, it's not a video. It's a song.
Okay, put it to the
Ready?
mic.
Listen to this song.
Yeah. What? Did you say I glue my balls?
My balls to my butthole. No idea.
Can I
What,
Shazam this?
I don't know where it came
Glue
from.
my balls to my butthole, baby. That's a fucking banger, look.
I want to know. Have you ever?
Add that. Add that
Is
to your
there a
playlist.
world
Where you
is
glue
there
your
a
balls
world-
to your butthole?
No. Is there a world of music like this? Like,
Yeah.
that's just comedy music. I used to listen to a guy called Stephen Lynch. You ever heard of him?
Sweat, baby, sweat.
No, but this is clearly a parody.
Yeah.
That was not. Those people were really trying to make music.
No,
I
they
think.
weren't a parody.
The Gridiron. What was it? What were they called?
The Bloodhound Gang.
Bloodhound
Yeah,
Gang.
that it's music to make you laugh too, though.
Is it?
You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it how we do on the Discovery Channel. Yeah,
Getting dirty now.
yeah, that's a fire song.
Yeah, it is a good song. So yeah,
That's a good one, too. What
I
is it?
glued my balls to my butthole.
Sing it one time, ready
again.
together. Oh, again? Sing it. Wow, sing it together. Ready?
I glued my balls to my butthole again.
I like that.
What is that? I can't take a dump because now my balls are blocking up my butthole. What is that? Where are these people from?
That music, good
They're
genius.
called the Sticky Sweethearts.
Sticky Sweethearts is kind of a fire name.
I glued my balls
How
to
old
my
is this
butthole
song?
again. I have no idea.
No chance.
I literally heard this on the way home
This
today.
has to be like a parody. Like I bet you it just came out.
Be. Let's see. The comments are AI will create Terminators. It's an AI created song. There's no way.
No way. Okay, hold on. I have it already. I have it here. I have. What is it called from you? What was the name?
The Sticky Sweethearts.
I have the Obscurest Vinyl. This is some.
Yeah, Obscurest Vinyl presents the Sticky Sweethearts.
I think. What is this, dude? Is this just a fully? This is a full, I guess, artist that does stuff like this. Cause there's the song that's called "Rubbing and Tugging My Nips." What? What?
Yeah. My butthole again.
So look, pause it. We have one that's called "I Really Like to Get in Your Pants Because I Just Shit Mine." That's daydreaming about taking a huge dump, then getting up to piss on the dump.
Yeah.
This guy's incredible, dude. I gotta hear this.
The fact this song is real. The fact that Sticky Sweethearts aren't in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Dog, that's a fire song. I'll tell you what.
Dude, look at there. That's a banger. Like it's
Yeah, bro, those are bangers. Also, our generation and the generations after us, all of us, there's something that, you know how you go, oh, kids these days. You say shit like that. Cause you do this shit.
I do.
You do that a lot.
Because y'all stupid.
Not me, the kids after me.
You're the kids.
No, not
You're the
me.
kid. No, you're
after
the kids.
me.
No, you're the kids.
You're lying.
You're the kids.
Don't boomer this right now.
No.
Don't be
You're
this
the
guy.
kids.
No, you're lying.
Gone.
Okay, you know how we're like, oh, you say two things. You go, those kids or these kids, or you go, back in my day.
Yeah.
You do that a lot.
Yeah.
You get into the age.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the whole point of this pod.
Here is the generation duo.
Generation.
Here is the one consistent.
Yeah.
Your generation, my generation
Mm-hmm.
especially, and the generation after us even more, we really enjoy making dumb shit famous.
It is.
No, we really
didn't
do.
make dumb shit famous.
Are you serious?
No.
Are you serious?
Who? What did I make famous that was dumb?
You want me to break it down?
Yeah, break it down.
Okay,
Break it down.
Break it down. Okay, ours were artists. Ours were big, like artists that were dumb that got famous.
Like who?
There's,
Oh yeah, yours is dumb.
Yeah, ours
like,
is dumb.
There's no
right?
way. Like a lot of those shits. Yeah.
You allowed silly shit to take over.
Like who?
Like silly toys, silly pop culture, silly shows that took over.
Like what?
Like Pee-wee's fucking Playhouse. Like silly shit that like clearly is dumb.
That's even before me.
That's probably your generation.
I'm serious.
You were
I believe
born
it's
88?
86 or 85.
You were born in 88?
I was born in 86.
Then it's in your time.
But Pee Wee Herman was before my time.
How if it's during your time?
No, before. It came out before my time.
But Stride, right? Where did it hit its stride? Like ours, like Jersey Shore. That's probably
Yeah, y'all are dumb for that shit.
not a great show. I mean, it changed
Dumb.
TV for the worst, but we're there. You allowed
Pee Wee's Big Adventure came out in 1985.
That's right, it's yours.
But I didn't make that famous.
Limp Bizkit.
Okay, that's great.
Limp Bizkit.
That's great music.
Was fucking
We were
wild.
damaged. We were damaged.
You were privileged.
We were damaged.
You went to the North Side School this time, right? It was done, dude.
We had to
break stuff,
find an outlet, and that was it.
No, dude, you guys made dumb stuff.
Yes.
All of us have made dumb stuff popular.
I'm feeling like a freak on a leash. Okay.
That's corn.
Yes, I know.
My vegetables.
Yes.
I know. I'm just saying. I think this is just one of those cases where kids are gonna run to it and go, "This is now we're gonna play this everywhere. This song's gonna blow up."
Is it?
Yeah, everything like this does. Dumb stuff like this does.
I guess.
Remember, it's corn. It's got the what is the little kid that was on TikTok last year? Is this before you got on TikTok?
Maybe.
Because your mind is filled with TikToks.
I don't know this one.
Yeah, where it's like it's corn. It's got the juice or some shit. This little kid. Yeah,
Nope.
dude. There's plenty of TikToks and Vines during my time that
Vine
got very
was-
famous.
Vine was
that were
weird.
silly, right? That were silly, and we make it super uber famous.
It was weird. Vine was a weird time.
Vine was the best time.
It was so pure before it got taken over by mainstream and like
China.
marketing.
Yeah,
Yeah. Vine was pure.
Vine was pure idiotic
Yeah.
and beautiful.
It was.
Civilization.
Did you ever go to VidCon?
Friend, why the hell would I go to that?
I don't know.
No.
That was a thing.
Know the person you're talking to.
Why?
If I said, "Hey Johnny," right?
Uh-huh.
Did you ever go to this rap festival?
might have.
No, you wouldn't have. You don't listen to rap music.
I went to Warped Tour.
That's not. No, dude. VidCon. What is VidCon? What is that?
That's where all of like the Vine creators and like YouTube
Collab
stars.
together?
No, they like went and you met them.
No, I had no
I
idea that
swear to
existed.
God, it was like a thing to where like they would all go together and do like panels about. It was right at the time when kids wanted to get famous on Vine.
Yeah.
And so they were doing like, oh, this was my work ethic. This is my daily schedule.
This is my work ethic on Vine. Yeah.
On Vine.
Let's
That's when
get
like
all these chickens.
when like Logan Paul and King
yeah.
Batch, like all of those, David Dobrik at the time,
Yep.
all those people were getting like paid Vine money, and so they marketed it as like a career, and then Vine got shut down.
And then here we are, and they're all very famous YouTubers.
Yeah,
Dude, it's wild because that's like that's a career path now for people.
yeah. It's harder now because
For sure,
they
'cause it's
marketed
already been-
it's
yeah.
already been done.
It's already been done, but I mean, it's still really wild that just exists.
Yeah,
Could you imagine you in the 90s telling your parents, like, when I graduate high school, I want to do videos for the internet?
no, not even close.
And now I feel like you would go, that's crazy.
We were
but
looked down on for wanting to be an actor. Like,
I wanted to be a wrestler for a long time.
That's how. It's even further than that. Like being an actor, at least was like a job. Like you could go be an actor on Broadway or try and be on TV,
Sure.
go become pilots, whatever. Right? Being a pilot.
Or be in like porn or something.
I mean, you could do that too. That's a different.
I mean, it's still type of acting, right?
Yep.
You know what? Play a scenario. Here we go.
Nope.
You are the pizza delivery boy.
My dear sweet.
Here we go.
God, here's
See.
your small pizza.
Personal size.
Personal size pizza right here. Are those lightsaber condoms?
Oh, can I check that out? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. Here's your personal size pizza. Sorry, I'm late.
Sorry, I'm late.
It's probably the wrong order, by the way. Damn.
Oh my god.
Damn, dude.
Oh, I got nothing.
I would love to see your acting skills.
No.
Can we?
No.
Can we do a scene?
I just did.
Oh, a scene
Shakespeare to
together.
you.
A scene together.
Okay, what do you got?
Okay, you give me
Yes,
the
and.
scene. Give me the scene.
What do you mean? Give you the scene?
Let's have a scene. I want to do a scene
You just
with
brought
you.
this up, and now you're
Okay.
gonna tell me to create your
Here
scene.
we go. Okay, calm down. Slow down. You're really aggressive today, dude. All right.
Attack my height.
Because we're wilding out on this show. There
Oh.
was no plan going
That's
into
already a
this.
show trademarked on MTV.
Wild and out.
Oh, you just added the D. You
I
weren't
just
as,
said
you weren't as ghetto.
wilding out. We're wilding out.
You're not as ghetto. You added the full on words.
We are wilding out.
Wilding out, not wild and out. Rude.
Yeah, dude. First off, great show.
That is a great show. They fired him, and now they don't know what they're gonna do with it.
Who?
Nick Cannon got fired from Wild 'N Out
When?
like 2 years ago. It hasn't been on for 2 years.
Oh, those reruns really just taking over. That and ridiculousness is just 99% of MTV
That's it.
stuff.
I think I've seen every episode of Ridiculousness
Yeah, probably.
everywhere.
Okay, you know what? I don't want to do this scene anymore. You're not into it anymore. I don't like it. You have there's no work ethic on your side. Don't want to do this
Damn,
scene.
I should have gone to VidCon.
You should have gone to
Should've
VidCon.
gone to VidCon.
Should have gone to VidCon.
I would have
dude.
known.
What would you have made videos about?
Bro, I don't have that. I don't have that. This is a struggle for me.
Podcast?
Yeah, this is a struggle for me. It's so weird.
What do you mean? Because you know what? And I get it because we have no clips still, Johnny. We're fucking episode 11.
You're right. No clips.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do, Eddie. What are we gonna
Why
do?
is this a struggle for you?
I don't have any
Talk to me.
time, friend. I have no time. I have no time.
It's not about having time.
About
It's
making
about
time.
making time.
I can't make time.
Then why are we doing this show?
What do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
What do you do?
I think I just fucking fuck my mic. I clearly don't do technical stuff.
Yeah, clearly.
Listen, I record this podcast.
Good job. I push record.
Because I'm not over there.
Oh, okay.
Right?
See, so I already did that.
I edit the audio.
Okay.
You edit the video.
So you-
right. I created our social accounts. You sat down, did nothing.
You're right.
I got us on the podcast network. You were welcomed onto the podcast network.
You're right. You had the connection.
This
You're
was
right.
our idea for years.
Long time.
And you were like, when we do it, I'm gonna do, and then you haven't done it.
I know you're right.
And then you have bags of Reese's cups down there that I gotta
That's
come.
the only reason you're still
That I
doing
gotta
it.
come and eat and take care
Damn,
of.
when I run out of Reese's, no
That's
more
it.
pod.
Last show.
No more pod.
No more pod. Generation Duo. over.
Oh my
And then you're
God.
gonna get Kit Kats and then
Yeah.
we can't back.
But I bring you fire like I glued
do.
my balls to my butthole.
That right there?
Again.
Yeah.
That's our new intro.
I hope you enjoyed the new intro song. There you go. Glued my balls to my butthole,
Again.
baby. I like that.
Again.
He said baby the first
No,
one.
it's
though.
again.
He said baby the
I
first
swear
time.
to God, he didn't.
I have a photogenic memory. As soon as it left my mouth, I said, that's wrong. Yeah. Photogenic.
Memory.
Yeah.
Your memory takes good photos.
You know what's funny about that? I told Michelle that like this past weekend. My cousin was over helping with balloons, and Michelle said something that was really dumb. And I go, dude, you're really acting like you might be on the spectrum. And my cousin goes, I think I'm on the bracket. And I go,
On the bracket. On the bracket.
it's Jules. You know, I think I'm on the
we're using
bracket.
names. We're using
I go,
names.
you think I'm on the bracket? I go, you're definitely.
I think if you weren't, you are now.
I think if you weren't, you just took first place.
There it is. They let you in the door now.
I said, over here.
Come on in.
Okay, so Generation Duo Draft. We gotta get this. Here we go. Yeah, dude.
How do we just burn through 40 minutes of
'Cause we just
I
talk
glued
about
my balls
nothing.
to my butthole again. 45 minutes later.
I don't even know if this was a good show, but it felt okay.
I don't know. This was just us talking today.
This was a wild one. You tell us in the comments why we need to cancel this podcast.
Or was this pure genius? I mean, I don't
Or
know.
was this a great moment for us?
I don't know.
So what was our duo draft on our best? I have
kid
4%.
shows.
I am screwed. I have
are.
zero opportunity here. Don't look it up.
I'm going to write it down, friend.
Okay.
Because I can't remember shit. All right. Here we go.
Oh, shoot.
right.
Okay.
My notes thing is so... Like, I just have to keep scrolling down because it's the same one.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Go. Kids shows can be anything. I'm guessing anything, right?
shows.
From toddler shows that you grew up with to like your... That's the stop at like what, 3rd grade? Like you stopped watching in 3rd grade?
Let's set some ground rules. What are we trying to aim at? Are we talking about the best kids shows that are good for kids, or like the ones we enjoyed the most?
I'm a dad, and Ileana doesn't watch. Ileana watches fucking Star Wars. No, she doesn't watch
Okay.
kids shows.
Okay.
Just kids shows that you and I grew up on.
Okay. I got it.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Just jump in. No notes.
No, here we go. Ready?
Can you take count on mine too? Because I'm not gonna.
yeah.
All right, my phone's dead.
Your phone's dead. All right, here we go.
So I'm gonna be struggling when we get down.
Here we go. You're gonna pick scissors. Here we go. Ready?
All right, dude, look at me.
No,
look at me,
right
dude.
in.
You always get scissors. You're lying, dude. Scissors.
Zone in. Scissors. Why am I sideways?
Oh,
What is that?
here we go. Rocks. Here we go.
It's fucking fire.
Jellyfish. Here we go. Alrighty. On shoot.
On shoot. Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah, bitch.
You know what it is? I've done it 3 shows in a row.
Covered.
3 shows in a row. I've done that.
Covered.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Here we go. Don't look.
I'm not. Look, it's still right
Okay,
here.
go.
Kid shows.
Look, you wrote some down already.
No, I didn't. It just says kid shows.
Okay.
That's all it's. Look to the camera. Kid shows.
They can't see that. Go.
All right. Zoom in. Here we go. Number 1.
Don't cheat.
I'm not. My number 1. Here we go. God, man. This is so broad.
We
Kid
could do
shows.
this.
Kid shows. Kid shows.
Dude, I love that we did no
the
research.
number 1 kid show.
Yeah.
I'm going out there. I'm not saying this is my favorite, but I think it's been the number 1 kid show for a long time.
Okay.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Great first pick.
Yeah, SpongeBob SquarePants. Are you ready, kids? Yep.
So good.
Sponge-
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
What's the next line? That one always messes me up. Something in yellow and
It's,
pores is he. What is it?
Porous and yellow, absorbent is he.
Absorb. That's a good. I had no idea.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Was that pretty solid? That felt solid.
I like it. It sounded great. That was good.
SpongeBob, dude. Listen, it has to be one of the most influential kid shows.
And you know what they said that researchers did? Like, well, researchers did research.
Yeah.
They did research on SpongeBob, and they found that watching SpongeBob makes you dumber.
I like that.
Like full on.
It's a kid show.
Yeah.
I don't need to get smart quick.
Think about.
I got
shit
the
they
rest
did.
of my life to learn.
Did you ever like the physics in that show? They had campfires.
Mm-hmm.
They, you know what I'm saying? Like
Come on, sing the campfire song with
it's
me.
so crazy the shit they had on that show. The Krabby Patty
Yeah.
made out of crab.
Yep.
Crabs.
Yeah. But the
Made
S
out
on
of
it.
crab.
Why
Made out
not?
of crab. That's why you can't give the special
F is for friends that do stuff together. U is for you and me.
Nope, no idea.
N is for anywhere and anything at all. Down in the deep blue. That's what fun stands for.
Dear sweet Jesus, I did not know that. Like I said, I was not
Did
a
you
big
ever, did you ever see the thing where he ripped his pants?
Yes.
That song with Larry the lobster, the big lobster? Oh, dude. Let me show you after this. It's a good song.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. SpongeBob turns into like Elvis.
Aye.
He's like, when I win and rip my pants. When he starts
my
singing.
God.
Oh, so, dude, it's a great. Dude, SpongeBob is great. Here's where you fucked up. I'm going to take Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Is that a great that's the number. That's your number one?
Number 2. My number 1, for sure. Name another pop culture icon in everything that is animation for kids, directed towards kids that led to adults.
Okay, you ready?
I have another one, and I think you're gonna have it here, and you should. This is a good pick for you for number
ready?
2.
Number
Go
2.
ahead. Yep.
Transformers.
I thought you had it and you lost it, but that's a good pick. Also, your generation though.
Yes.
My generation knows Transformers the movies. We know Shia LaBeouf. We don't know Transformers.
I can see that.
Right? So that's a good pick, though. I get it. I mean, also,
You know what's funny is your generation, one of my good friends is obsessed with Transformers, and he's your age.
Who?
But not from the movies. Ruben.
Oh, I had no idea.
Ruben is obsessed with
Transformers? Wow. Well, you and I both are very much obsessed with the Ninja Turtles, and I think that's a fair number 1 pick.
Sure. I wouldn't have picked it at number 1.
Really?
I love Ninja Turtles, but I would not pick
my
it
number
one.
2, I think, could have been number 1.
Actually, I think I think I know where you're going with this.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take. Ready for this one?
Yeah.
Do you think you know where I'm going?
No, I don't.
Why do you not know?
Maybe go.
Okay, here we go.
Ready?
Ready?
Uh-huh.
Give me Pokemon.
Yeah. Fuck, I knew that's what it was. Pokemon. There it was.
That's my generation.
Good job.
That's a 90s staple.
Yep, that's it right
That
there.
is.
Good job.
Come on, dude. Can we sing the Pokemon song?
How's
How's it start real quick? It's
I have traveled.
No, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what it's. No, that's the middle. That's the middle. That's the middle.
I wanna be
There it is.
the very best, like no one ever was. Camera. Bum, 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 bum. To catch them is my real test. Look at the camera. To train them is my cause.
Pokemon.
That's not how it goes yet.
Nope.
I will travel
There it was.
across the land, searching far and wide.
I wasn't
Bum, 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 bum. Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Hit the lyric.
Pokemon. No.
Yikes.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
Gotta catch them all. It's you and me.
That was a good one. Pokemon. Good
I
job.
know it's my destiny. Fucking fire intro first and
No,
foremost.
it is. Who wrote that shit?
Dude,
It was
incredible.
So good. So good.
Yeah, Ash Ketchum.
My favorite one is who's that Pokemon?
Dude.
Pikachu. Clefairy. Fuck.
Dude. Well, first off, that shot everything. You got the catchiness.
Everything.
You got the storyline, right? You have the characters that kids love that adults also started to love, right?
Yeah.
Then you have not only one of the biggest leading characters with Ash Ketchum and Pikachu, right? The merch was crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, that shot everything. And then you got to keep you involved, the who's that Pokemon, you had to learn about
to learn it.
Yeah, dude, this show was deep, brother.
It was.
I think that's a good second pick.
It was. That actually could have arguably been the number 1 pick.
I agree.
Sure.
Go ahead.
For sure. And as soon as I said Transformers, like I realized that I was like, fuck, it's Pokemon. Good call.
Yeah.
Good job, sir.
All right. You're looking at other shows
No, I'm
now.
not. I swear to God.
Okay, go
Swear
ahead.
to God. I just have our stuff written down. I'm
Okay,
number 3. Number 3 right now. God, man, I'm struggling, friend.
So am I.
I'm struggling hard. I'm looking around my room trying to find shit.
Really?
For a kids show.
Do kids shows, it should be appropriate to kids.
Yeah, that's where I'm struggling. Like,
Because what I'm saying is, let's just get out the way. I think South Park is not a kids show, but it's one of the best
cartoons. Yeah, for sure.
The same with like The Simpsons or Family Guy.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
are not kids shows.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm glad we're on the same page now because I was nervous. I was nervous about that
We're
one.
on the same page with that.
I don't know where I'm going next.
Yeah, I don't either.
Well, just try. Just get there. Just pick one.
I really don't know.
This is the fun of doing it.
Okay.
Free balled.
Okay. Man, this is struggle.
right?
It's hard because I straight want to go to the 90s. I want to go to all of my 90s
Go
stuff.
do your thing.
All of my 90s stuff. And I know one of my picks is not, I don't want to give it away, but so I'm going to go here with my number 3,
Okay.
Rugrats.
Great.
Rugrats.
It's a great one. Very classic.
Rugrats. It spelled it Rugrats.
Yep.
Spelled it Ragrets. You know, Rugrats. I think that was great. Tommy Pickles.
Tommy Pick was also a great name.
The epitome of leader. The epitome of leader. of Leader with his little patented screwdriver. Conspiracy theory was that he was a Time Lord because of the Doctor. And he has a screwdriver and he was just a kid.
I like it, dude.
I thought
Rugrats was great.
I thought Rugrats was so good. Did you hear about the conspiracy theory of Angela?
No, there's a conspiracy theory.
The whole show is
Why
really.
do you know all these conspiracy theories?
I look up conspiracy.
It's her. She's in a coma or something like that.
Yeah, she's in a coma, and they're all her like visions of what they were because they all died or something like that.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy.
That's dark.
Yeah, it's super crazy.
Alrighty.
I kind of want to look that up just to give like the real
I am going to go with, since you brought up Down, I think this was going to be equally as good, if not possibly better for a certain audience.
Yes.
I'm going to go with Scooby-Doo.
Oh, I like Scooby-Doo. That's a good one.
I think Scooby-Doo is a good one because no other show brought you like adventure like that.
Yeah, that was.
You know what I mean? No show
good.
was like, it wasn't just a kid show for like, oh, here's the same characters doing the same, like they're doing the same thing.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Here's a different bad guy every time, different storyline to bring you on this little adventure with them.
I like it.
And they smoked a lot of weed and you didn't know.
Oh, for sure. For sure. If you look at the context clues, it's crazy.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
like, why is there smoke coming out of the van all the time?
The mystery van.
Yeah, the mystery van. And then you have Scooby and Shaggy always wanting snacks. I mean, they were just potheads.
Stoned.
Potheads to the max. Good call. I like Scooby-Doo.
So right now, where are we at? What do you have?
I have number 1 SpongeBob. You have number 1 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Number 2 Transformers. You have Pokemon. Number 3 Rugrats. You have Scooby-Doo. I like it.
Yeah, I think we're going. We're going.
Yeah, I
somewhere.
like this. I like this.
These last two will suck. This is where we're gonna start throwing darts.
So this is where I kind of get stuck because like I think there's a lot of cartoons that
also there's some kids shows that weren't cartoons, and that's okay.
And I know, and I'm struggling with those because there's a couple in my head, and I'm like, was it really that iconic? Was there like stuff like, because I think they're lumped into the channel. Like you don't remember one show, you remember
the channel.
You
That's
remember the lineup of shows that you watched for that 2 hours, and that's why it was so good. That one show doesn't stand the test of time.
Fair.
For me, like, yeah, they do because you know who they are. But if it wasn't for all 4 of those shows or 5 shows, I wouldn't have watched or wouldn't even have known about it.
Right.
And so we'll talk about those after it's done because I don't want to name it right now. So my number 4, I'm gonna go way back because these characters are still prominent today.
Picapiernas.
Yes, the Picapiernas. I'm gonna go Looney Tunes.
Oh, good.
Looney Tunes.
That's a good one, dude. That's
Looney
a classic.
Tunes.
Wow. Good.
So Mandela effect.
Yeah.
Spell Looney Tunes.
I know it's 00.
It's not 00.
Is it or was what? I know, or it was 00, right? The Mandela effect.
The Mandela effect was spelled Looney Tunes, Toons.
Oh, I was talking about Looney was 00. Yeah, Tunes was also Toons, and now it's Tunes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Looney Tunes. I used to see it as Looney and then Tunes as cartoons.
Tunes, yeah.
As cartoons, but now it's Tunes.
Doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense,
Yeah,
right?
Mandela
Why
effect
would you
is
call it
We
music?
talked about this Mandela effect. I'm having a Mandela effect thinking you and I have already talked about Mandela effects. Have we talked about Mandela effects before?
Honestly, I don't think we've done that.
Okay.
I don't.
Because that's a good topic. That's
a good
not funny though. Like this is a comedy
That's a good
podcast.
draft.
That's a no.
Top
People don't understand it. People have to look it up and stuff. But the Mandela effect's real.
I think Mandela.
I also like talking about if life is a simulation. That's one thing I like to get into. That's a good one too.
That's a good one. The Matrix.
I messed up Michelle's sister one time, like not recently. She was hanging out with us where I was drinking, and I was like, "Yeah," I was like, "I don't know, like who knows? Like the same odds that we live in a simulation are probably the same odds that like this is just your normal life. Like who knows? We'll never know." And I go, I mean, you think about it. How is it on the same road, right, in the same lane? You and your family of 4 together are in this truck and you feel cramped.
We've talked about this.
Right? With the bus. And I was like, and forget, there's buses that are on the same lane that fit in the same thing as you and they can cross back and forth.
Yeah.
They fit wheelchairs everywhere. They have rows. And people can also drive mobile homes.
Oh, yeah.
Mobile homes in that same thing.
Same lane.
Yeah. Interesting.
And a Mazda Miata fits in the same spot.
The exact same way.
Exact same thing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You be the judge.
Yes, let us know. Are we in a simulation?
That's a good one. Okay, so what was that one?
Looney Tunes number 4.
Mine is gonna be Go Power Rangers.
That's not a cartoon.
We didn't say cartoons.
You're right. Oh, you're good. Good.
Yeah.
Power Rangers. I didn't pick Power Rangers because I was thinking cartoons. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job. I like
you
that.
play the rules, brother.
I like it.
Power Rangers. Come on. You know.
Yeah, it's still a staple today.
You have something here, Power Rangers.
Yeah, I've got the Dragon Dagger over there.
Yep.
It's nice. I like it. Good stuff. Power Rangers is a good one.
It's Morphin time.
I feel like it didn't stand the test of time of the new ones.
The one season is what people, I think, remember Power Rangers.
Well, there's like 3.
No, there's 3 iterations of Power Rangers. I'm saying the season of like the original 1 to 3 seasons, I guess what you're saying.
But they had different Rangers.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you have the White Ranger.
No. So there was the Power Rangers, and then you remember when the movie came out?
Okay.
They became the Ninjetti.
That's what I'm saying. You have iterations of Power. I'm saying Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Most people are thinking of the 90s original Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Yes.
For sure.
I'm saying not the ones where they become
Dino Power, whatever. I don't know what those are.
There's a lot. And those are all cool in their own right. I'm just saying the Power Rangers, when you draft one, you get all.
Yeah.
That's what it.
Yeah, you're good.
Go ahead.
I like it. Power Rangers, good pick. Good pick with Power
I feel like I'm fucking dominating a little bit.
No, not at all, sir. I have Looney Tunes. I have SpongeBob. SpongeBob beats like 3 of yours. So
SpongeBob beats Pokemon and Ninja Turtles.
It beats Power Rangers for sure.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
My number 1 pick beats your number 4 pick. Okay?
And the Rugrats does not beat Scooby-Doo.
Arguably.
No shot.
Yes,
dude,
arguably.
How do you go through life being this wrong with only one pregnancy scare? How?
Wow, hurtful.
Emotional damage.
Damn. All right,
go ahead.
Number 5.
Oh, yeah.
Number 5 to round out.
Absolutely nothing right now. Go ahead.
I'm struggling with number 5 because, again, I'm still thinking of the lump sum of shows. Not a show that I was like, fuck yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard.
All right.
It's hard.
Do you want to look up something for your last call?
No, I don't. Okay. I don't want to do that because I don't want to give you the option to look it up.
Because I'm going to kill it. I'll kill it.
It's really what it is.
I will 100% take over.
Would you?
Then try it. Look it up for your last pick.
No. I don't want to look it up. No, we're not doing that.
Okay.
We're not doing it. Number 5.
We got to look up honorable mentions.
Yeah, we are going to have to look up. Let's look up best kid shows and be like, fuck, we missed that one. Missed that one. Oh, man.
Take a look.
I know. It's in a book. It's reading a rainbow. I can go anywhere.
Please stop.
No.
Please stop.
Now you know.
You are really the theater kid is coming out hard.
Damn, that was fucking early 90s with Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow was so good. God. That guy spoke at one of my college courses one time.
Yeah?
Yeah, the dude that used to host it, he was cool.
Interesting.
The week before, Cheech from Cheech and Chong came to speak, so I don't know who they were picking guests, but pretty awesome.
Okay. All right.
Hurry up, let's go.
I am going to jump out on a major limb here.
That's fine. I'm going to do the same.
A major limb here for this one because it spawned something spectacular's used, but like it's just you've seen it, right? You're like, wow, this is a staple in pop culture history. And has transformed into whole new stuff. I'm going nowhere. Like,
I'm looking around like what's going on
here. It's a different pick than I've ever picked. This is going to be something.
What? Okay, real quick. I just want to make sure we establish this. We said it has to be a kid's show.
Yes.
How old?
That's
because you're going somewhere.
Yeah, I'm going older.
You're going older,
like preteen.
That's not a kid's show.
That's not a kid's show.
I think kids shows stop at 10 or 9.
Fuck.
Once you go double digits, it's over.
All right.
Where were you going?
Hannah Montana.
That's a kid show.
Oh, you motherfucker.
That counts.
I don't want it no more.
I was going to sing the wrong theme song.
Yeah, you were.
I was going to sing Zoe 101. That's not it. What was Hannah Montana's theme song? You get the best of both worlds. Dude, that's a fucking banger.
It is a banger.
Chill it out, take it slow.
Damn.
Rock out the show.
With the switch, with the video editing of the hair change, I was like, damn, wow, how'd you do that?
Fire. Yeah, she was good.
But now I don't want to take
Billy
it.
Ray Cyrus?
With Billy Ray Cyrus before he went
Didn't they introduce the Jonas Brothers on there?
They collabed.
Collab back in 2006.
Yeah.
Go. Come on, bro.
Bro, stop. You can't rush this.
You want me to jump it? You want me to jump you?
No.
Because
you already have it. You already have it.
One.
I know you do because you probably got it from my pick and you're like, oh, that just opened up a whole new realm.
A whole new world.
Nope, not it.
A new fantastic point of view.
God, man, there's so many that they're
You're
just
looking them
middle.
up.
No, I'm not. They're just middle. They're just mid.
I got honorable mentions galore right now in my head.
I got nothing.
Okay, hurry up.
I'm gonna go just because it was one of my favorite shows,
Sure.
and it was so
That's
bad.
how you should do
and
it.
it was so bad
Okay,
because now that you look back at it, fucking nuts that this kids were allowed to watch this.
go. Johnny Bravo.
Close.
No. What?
Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, also a very questionable show.
Ren and
That's a good
Stimpy.
pick.
Ren and Stimpy. I loved Ren and Stimpy, and I watched it with my dad, and now I understand why my dad was cracking up as much as I was
Wow.
during that show.
because it's a wild show.
That's a wild fucking
It's a
show.
wild show. My number 5, you're gonna get mad about because you're going to think that it doesn't fit the the situations.
cheat. Go ahead.
There's no cheating.
Go ahead.
You watched this as a kid.
Go ahead.
I watched this as a kid.
Go ahead.
This fits in the
If
boundaries.
it's Judge Judy, I swear to God.
What? What? I'm all super bad.
Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer. I'm gonna go with Dragon Ball Z.
That's not a kid's show.
Are you kidding?
That's not a kid's show.
Be
You're
real.
a fucking liar.
Be-
Everybody I know
See,
that
I knew
watches
you were
that
gonna-
show is like in their
later
30s.
on, because you're in your 30s.
No, I don't watch Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, Dragon Ball Z came out when?
But that's
It's
not
a cartoon show that was on
it's
Cartoon
an
Network.
anime
That was on Cartoon Network.
at night.
When were you up?
Nah,
Night.
it's not a kid
That's
show.
a kid
You're
show.
ridiculous.
Are you serious?
That's
So you're not gonna let me have it?
No, you can have it. You can have it. Fuck, you want to fucking cheat? Go ahead. You can have
You
it.
see what I see? I knew you were gonna get mad. It's not a teenage thing.
God, that's
Now
so
it
bad.
is. It wasn't then.
It's full bloody fighting. You think that's for kids under 10?
Pokemon.
That's not blood and fighting. They're animals.
They're fighting.
They're animals.
Ninja Turtles.
With a fire
Ninja
song
Turtles.
like that. There was no, they couldn't use their weapons. Yeah, I remember they couldn't use their weapons.
Power Rangers.
They couldn't use their weapons either. There was no blood in Power Rangers. It was sparks. Yeah. Well,
Okay,
fine. No,
let me
take
get
Dragon-
another one.
no,
Let me get
take
another
Dragon
one.
Ball Z. You're fine. You
Okay.
want to take Dragon Ball Z?
Then I won by a
You
mark.
fucking knew you were cheating. You knew. As soon as you said it, you're like, Dragon Ball Z, TVMA. The fuck out of here. Ridiculous. It's a great fucking pick, you
It's a
asshole.
great thing. It's not a fucking hatred that you got
God
coming out of you right
Damn, man.
now. I fucked you
I
up.
would have never thought of Dragon Ball Z as a
You know what
kid
you
show.
did?
But if you think
you
it's a Dragon
glued your balls to your asshole, baby.
again, get the song right. God.
That's not what he said.
It's butthole again. It's literally the name of the song. I glued my balls to my butthole again.
I'm not listening to you.
You're not listening to the song either. All right.
Okay.
Number one.
We missed Sesame Street.
Oh shit. God damn.
Damn. Blues
Top
Clues.
kids shows.
Blues Clues.
I literally went fucking
Oh, Magic School Bus.
God. This is terrible.
We fucked up, guys.
We did.
Barney?
We fucked up bad.
Jimmy Neutron.
You know what's funny is I thought of Barney before and I just forgot about it.
Recess.
God, dude.
The Teletubbies. Okay, I got another embarrassing thing. So do you know where I get the? What's my nickname?
Big Boppy?
Yes, to my friend, to my mother.
Oh, Pumpkin.
Do you know why I have a nickname Pumpkin? Could you guess?
Mr. Rogers.
No. The Rogers.
Sorry, that was another one we missed.
No, I was like, why the fuck with Mr. Rogers?
God damn.
My mom dressed me as a pumpkin. My first Halloween. My second Halloween, my mother has a son. My dad is a not machismo Mexican dude, but just like he's a normal Mexican dad, right? And the 90s was not too proactive, liberal about certain things. My mom, for my second Halloween ever, or my first, I guess, because I was one. I was born August, so my first Halloween I was like a month old, right, or 2 months old.
Yeah.
So that's why I was a pumpkin. My first Halloween, I was Lala, the yellow fucking Teletubby.
Wow.
Yeah, brother. If I can find the picture, we'll put it right here.
Wow.
If I can find it, yep. Brandon
Lala.
Medina. Big Poppy Medina was
Brandon
like
Big
Lala,
Poppy
the
Medina.
yellow motherfucking Teletubby.
Wow, friend. That's
You
crazy.
could thank Carla Medina for that one.
That's
So
a
you
good
really
one.
set me up for failure later on. But it is what it is. Thomas the
So we
Train.
missed I wanted to pick Teen Titans so bad.
Why didn't you?
Because that's not a kid's show. That's definitely a teen show. It's Teen Titans.
It's true. It's in the name.
Like, that's such a good show. I think that's in the
Mickey
same
Mouse
realm as
Clubhouse.
Dragon Ball Z, but I mean, that's fine.
That's not.
What else? There's like
Let me pick another one.
Lizzie McGuire. There was
Lizzie McGuire's-
like iCarly.
Lizzie
They're all-
McGuire's like a teen show.
They're all teen shows, right? Yeah, those are the ones that I think of when you're kids.
I was gonna say Dexter's Laboratory.
I was gonna say that one and Powerpuff Girls.
Beat. Get out of my laboratory.
I love that meme. Say it again.
Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold's a good one.
What?
That meme, have you seen it where it says say it again and it's him like whispering in her ear? You haven't seen that meme?
I was thinking about saying a Boy Meets World, but that's a teen show.
Yeah, they're all teen shows.
Damn, we messed up, brother.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I like Rocco's Modern Life. That was a good one.
I don't know that one.
Doug
Doug
was a good one.
I liked Franklin.
Clifford Franklin was a turtle.
Turtle.
Clifford the Friendly Dog. Curious George.
Yep. I almost said it, and I knew you were gonna be like clowning on me, so I didn't. But I almost said the Fairly Odd Parents. So
that's a good one. I like that show.
I like Jimmy Neutron a lot. Jimmy Neutron. That's a great song too. Got a blast.
Chingo.
Yeah, dude. So
I love how we talked about Dora the Explorer and didn't say Dora the Explorer.
Didn't even think about Dora the Explorer once.
I like Magic School Bus. Can't believe we missed that one. Wizards of Waverly Place.
That's definitely no. That's probably
Ben 10.
Ben 10 was good.
What
about Danny Phantom?
Same thing. Yeah, that's a good one.
Danny Phantom's good.
Sweet Life of Zack and Cody was one. That was going to be one of my.
Danny should have. That's a good one. You were not a kid though.
When I watched it, no. Like when it was around, I wasn't. Like,
no, you were high school already, if not graduated.
I don't know. When was that? 2006?
Something like that?
2006. Yeah.
You'd already graduated.
But I knew they were good shows. I knew that's what
was
that
Disney
generation was.
Popular when you were in high school? I know that's a weird question.
Like it wasn't cool to watch Disney.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It wasn't? But they had good shows.
It was movies back then for me. Like they always had their...
Halloween Town and shit. That was
those. They had Luck of the Irish. It was...
High School Musical.
Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior.
High School Musical.
Yeah, High School Musical. Like those.
Dude, I was such a bitch, bro, thinking about it as a kid. Like, I'm such a loser that just happened to figure it out a little later on in life.
Why?
I don't know. I think I was going in one way of like, you're not going to be cool, Doug. But I was, you know what I was? You and I both were well-rounded kids.
We were.
You know what I mean? Where it's like, hey, I'm going to get along with the nerd kids I want to talk to. Yeah. But I'm also going to be playing sports and being with the
friends with
jocks,
everybody.
right?
Yeah. I knew a lot of people.
We were well-rounded because I'm looking at it.
Were you voted most popular in high school?
I was top 3. I didn't get voted.
I was number 2.
Yeah. I was top 3, but I didn't get voted. Yeah.
I was number 2 in that, and then I was number 2 in most talented.
I remember being mad because I lost best dress, and then I look at how I dressed, and I go, I did not deserve that fucking award at all.
I got second in all of the categories.
I got second. No, I think I got third in most popular, and then I think I got second in class clown.
I got second in biggest flirt.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was a flirt. It was bad. It was bad. I got second in biggest flirt, second in most talented, and second in
Was it a class of like 3?
Yeah. No, I had the highest class at Southwest at that point. We were like 600.
Mine was 780.
Yeah, at that time.
At that time.
Yeah, at that time. Yeah. We were at 600.
Wow.
And I lost them all to my best friend.
That's awesome.
Who was in theater with me.
What's his name?
Joey Hartfield.
Joey Hartfield.
Super cool guy. The
Sounds
dude
like a fucking wrestler.
No, this dude he could have been something like great.
Okay,
like
that sounds kind of
insane. Like he could have been like a personality. He could have been a TV personality. He could have been famous. He could have been something like that. The dude could draw like nobody's business.
I hope he doesn't hear this. It sounds like you're kind of shitting on him a little bit.
No, he's great dude. Great dude. We moved to Austin together to go do theater, and then he found a girl. Had a family, like, and he's like living the dream right now. But the dude had the personality of like somebody that could be like famous. But he was like so humble about it. He was like, I'm just here. But he was fucking good at everything. And he was like 6'1".
Damn.
He was white with a blonde afro. Shit you not.
It's Napoleon Dynamite?
Shit you not. But the cool afro. Like he had braids.
Oh, Sean Paul.
Like he was cool as shit, dude. Super athletic. He was a receiver in football. Could play basketball if he wanted to. Didn't want to.
Damn, just a guy's guy.
He was so cool. He was friends with everybody.
Okay,
like,
dude,
I mean, that's why I won.
Glazing's fucking relax a little bit.
Super cool guy. I haven't talked to the guy in years. Like this just brought back all the nostalgia.
I will say this.
Super cool guy.
Relax a little bit.
Super cool guy.
Did you guys have a thing?
Best friend. Best friend.
You say that fucking a lot, and I don't like that. Best friend.
It's cool, dude. Better falling out. Like a bad falling out.
Okay, all right.
Let's get deep here.
Say sorry. Say sorry to him on the fucking camera.
I'm sorry. No, just kidding. It's not that big a deal.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. No, but dude, he's with his family. He's a great dude. He's got 3 kids now.
Yeah.
3 kids.
You have friends listen to the show.
Yeah.
Don't you? I can't wait for them to send this shit to Joey Hartfield.
Oh, they don't talk to him.
Oh, he's a douchebag.
No, the
Yeah,
dude-
Joey, you're a piece of trash, dude. We know it.
Wow.
You weren't gonna be anything. Hope you enjoyed the high rent in Austin, you piece of garbage.
Well, he's married to the daughter of one of the Jorises.
Oh, you know what? You're living life pretty
Yeah,
well.
he's living pretty good over there
Damn,
in
you're right.
Austin.
You
Yeah,
got it.
Yeah, he married a Joris.
Damn, and I'm doing the fucking podcast
Yeah,
with this guy.
I know.
You should be here, Joey.
I think he's doing okay.
Damn it. What's his name? Joey?
Joey Hartfield.
Joey, you should be here. Joey, you want to come on the show, Joey? I have you on.
Cool dude, man.
I'm just trying to stick up for you. You sounded like I heard about it. You're like, we had falling out.
We haven't talked in forever, but
Yeah,
cool
dude.
dude.
No,
and I
that's
lost
funny.
everything.
I am what you made me, Joey.
This is my villain arc story, right?
I lost everything because of
everything because of you.
just start throwing shit on the ground. Johnny Tejeda's
Terrible,
dead.
terrible.
I am what remains.
That's terrible.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, we wish you the best, Joe. You're doing
yeah,
good shit.
great, Joey.
Hell
Good for
yeah,
you.
brother.
Good for you, man.
That's fucking sick.
I think he goes by Joe now. Boring.
Hater, dude. Hater,
I'm just
gotcha.
kidding. I'm just kidding. Super cool dude. Super cool dude.
And you go by drama.
I know. Could have been this. Could have been living the
won?
life.
Who won, Joe?
You just broke my
No, I
finger.
fucking put it back.
Okay.
Chill out.
Okay, my bad.
Who won? Joey.
I have Brandon Medina in my life. I won. Got you, dog.
With that, Joey, you're welcome to come on the show. Replace.
Come on, man. He'd be great. He'd take my spot. Just like he took most popular. Oh, brought it all back. I hate my life. I'm bad, right? So bad. That's so bad. It's an act, guys. It's an act. Don't go crazy. It's just an act.
There's so many Reese's Pieces.
We got at least 8 more shows with the Reese's Pieces that are downstairs.
I will be here for those 8.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm just gonna keep refilling. Maybe he'll never notice.
It's like, oh man, we really did not know what to do today.
We did great.
But I'm glad this happened. All right. Well, with that, thank you for joining us. My name is Brandon Big Papi Medina. That is Johnny Tejeda. We're going to try to upload more clips
Once again
to our socials. Again, you can follow us at Generation Duo Pod on TikTok and Instagram. You can follow me at Big Papi Brandon M on Twitter, at
Johnny T_09.
there you go, at Johnny T_09 on Twitter. Thank you so much. It's been a fun show. Generation Duo. We're going to take off. You have a great day. And as always, don't forget to fucking laugh.